Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you another first look RPG at an RPG video. This is also going to be episode 1 of a Let's Try sort of deal, checking this game out. So I don't know much about this game, except it was an insta-buy when I saw it for sale a year or two ago. Maybe it's been longer than that. But I discovered the game and I saw, oh my gosh, I love the graphics and just the whole vibe of it. The whole vibe of it. And I thought, yeah, I definitely will buy that. And I've put it aside for now, or for all this time, and I'd like to play it now. So we're going into this blind as well. But this is Let's Try Guildmaster Gratuitous Subtitle. Episode 1 / a first look type deal. I'm not going to be explaining the game or anything because I don't really know much about it. I know as much as you guys, or less. But we're going to check it out together and see what's what. So we'll let it load up here. Alright. New content with version 1.02, the many modes update. Click here for details. Fire all weapons. New game. Okay. We're just going to be playing the campaign mode. I changed this stuff ahead of time. The resolution. And then we've got audio, interface, edge scrolling, stretch interface to fit, hero highlight color, enemy highlight color, controls, pretty basic, WASD, and the mouse. Alright, so we've got the Golems challenge, survival challenge, credits. We're just going to hit start new. Here we go, difficulty, the recommended Guildmaster experience, challenging but reasonable, medium, and chatty mode. Heroes will talk about the previous quest while at the guild, whether they personally went on it or not. Sometimes this won't make as much sense, but if you want to catch all the dialogue the game has to offer, enable this mode. Recommended for a second playthrough, so we'll skip that and just hit begin. Play the tutorial, yes. So I don't know how long this Let's Try is going to be, but it could be 10 episodes, it could be 100, could be 2, who knows, but... Hello, are you the one who summoned me? Summoned you? No, I just received a cryptic letter promising a great reward if I were to be at this grove at this time on this day. I'm here because I got the same letter. Who do you suppose could have sent them? Excuse me, I got a letter asking me to be here on this day. Did either of you? Look, everybody, a goblin! Kill it! Kill it! What? Hero turn. Move the view of the area around by using the arrow keys, using WASD, middle click and drag, moving to the edge of the screen. Check options to review controls. Click on the scroll to continue. Click on a portrait of one of your heroes on the left of the screen to select them. Right-click to show their stats and abilities. So we've got Halia. Has /1. Melee attack does 2 damage, requires no energy. Mighty Slash. Melee attack does 4 damage, requires 5 energy. So there's an energy bar. Used to perform most actions. Maximum energy is equal to willpower and regenerates some amount each turn. Goblin Insight. Passive ability, goblins are unable to evade attacks from Halia. 15 Toughness determines how much health the character has. 10 Agility determines movement speed and the chance of evading melee attacks. However, some characters cannot evade at all. It also provides a bonus to the chance for ranged attacks to hit. Willpower 12 determines how much energy a character has and how fast it regenerates. Energy is used to perform most actions, and we'll get into this more as we play. Evade 25%, the chance to avoid damage from a melee attack, it depends on agility. Move speed, how many tiles the character could move per turn, depends on agility. Energy per turn, the amount restored at the end of each turn, depends on willpower. Armor 40%, incoming damage from attacks is reduced by this amount, or at least 1 damage, unless the attack penetrates armor. And no effects. Okay, so that's Halia. Then we've got Okay, we exit out here. Ah, I did not see that. I did not mean to close out that window. Each of your heroes can move and then take an action, such as an attack, once per turn. You can also select a hero by clicking on them in the battlefield. Click on Halia to select her. Her movement range will be shown. Click on the highlighted title to move her there. So there we have Halia. Move right here. Look, I'm just here because of this let. Hurry, kill it, kill the goblin, says Elmar. Halia is a melee fighter and can only attack when in an adjacent tile. A ranged attacker can target any enemy within sight of any party member, as long as there are no obstacles in the way. Click on Gwennet, or Gwenel, to select her and then move to a new position. Select the precise shot from the action menu at the bottom of the screen and click on the goblin to fire an arrow. So move her right here. Precise shot. 2 damage, 100% accuracy. Requires 4 energy. Alright. Goblin has 4 HP, 4 energy, is evasive, armored. Attack will do 1 damage. Bong bong. The goblin has taken damage, but some of it was prevented by armor. Armor prevents some damage per attack. Hover the cursor over the goblin to show their health and energy. Energy is used for special attacks. When an enemy's health reaches 0, they will die. This is all you can do this turn. Click the end turn button in the bottom left and the enemy turn will begin. Can't right click the goblin though. And let's look at Gwenel. She's got arrow shot 1, does 2 damage, 85% accuracy, requires no energy. Precise does 2 damage but has 100% accuracy, requires 4 energy. Forest Walker. Range accuracy is increased by 20% when questing in forest environments. She's got 11 toughness, which is how much health, 15 agility, 11 willpower, 15% evade, 7 move speed, 2 energy per turn, and whatever her armor may be. Let's click end turn. Little log down here too. Fine, if it's a fight you want. The goblin used a special attack that caused a vulnerability status. This causes the next attack Halia receives to do extra damage. There are many special attack types and status effects. Select Halia and select Mighty Slash from the action menu. Click on the goblin to use the attack. Okay, can I scroll up in here? Oh, nice. Goblin attacked Halia. Halia's armor reduced incoming damage by 40%. Halia took 3 damage. And she'll take 50% more damage from the next attack. Effect ends in 3 turns, if no damage taken. Alright, so let's click Mighty Slash. Bong bong. Boom. Oh, that was some lovely bludgeoning. It was slashing. My name is Elmar, and I've summoned you both out here to test your worthiness for membership in an adventurer's guild. And I'm pleased to inform you both that you've proven yourselves remarkably skilled. You may consider this an invitation. So you've essentially just engaged us in a tryout for your guild without telling us? When you put it that way, it sounds so deceptive. See here, I'm offering you the opportunity of a lifetime. Adventure, riches, glory, and there are some lovely shrubberies in the Great Hall. Shrubberies, eh? Count us in. Hang on, this all seems rather... It's settled then, off we go. Teleported her before she could finish what she was saying. There's a Guildopedia as well. Create a Guildmaster. As the leader of the Guild of Adventurers, your duty is to guide and protect the members of the Guild. Through the power of the Great Teleport Crystal, you will direct the battle and cast spells to aid your heroes or harm their enemies. Oh, cool. Decide on the appearance for your Guildmaster and select the starting spell. As the Guildmaster grows in power, more spells will be unlocked. Alright. Probably be that fellow right there. Outfit. How about that? Select the spell above. Restores 4 health to one party member. Health is a measure of how much damage a character can take before dying. When a hero falls, they will be immediately teleported back to the guild to be healed and will be unavailable for the remainder of the quest. Recommended. Restores 4 energy to one party member. Energy is used by a character to take special actions such as powerful attacks or casting spells. They will regenerate some amount per turn, but this spell can give them an edge if they're running low. This grants a protection effect to one party member. This reduces damage taken from each attack by 25%. The effect lasts for 3 turns. Grants a strength effect to one party member. This causes their melee attacks to do 25% more damage. Lasts for 3 turns. And a magical blast of freezing elemental energy. Strikes one enemy. This causes 3 damage and reduces their energy by 4. Some pretty good choices, but I think I'm going to pick health. Restoring health. And we don't give a name or anything, I guess. And just hit done. Hello, I'm the Guildmaster, and this, as you may have guessed, is the guild. I'm the master of it, you know, so don't get any funny ideas. I established this guild as a place for adventurers to gather and form questing parties. Isn't it lovely? Was that a rhetorical question? I'll just be off to inspect the guild now, talking to myself as if I'm showing someone around. When in the guild, you can move around freely. The green highlights will show walkable areas when the mouse cursor is over them. Click somewhere to move the Guildmaster. This is cool. In the guild, click on someone in the guild to talk to them. Some interactions will give you dialogue choices in a panel that appears. What can I get you? Tavern keep. Heard any rumors? The land has been exactly the same since the High King left. Don't know why that's been, like, important, but... Dalek? Hello, Guildmaster. Ask about skills. I'm adept with the sword and the axe, and I also dabble in some vitalism magic, the manipulation of life energies. Why be so manipulative, Dalek? Why not come right out and tell those life energies what's on your mind? I can tell you I'm going to enjoy loathing you throughout the course of our association. Click on the door to the left of the room to go into the main hall. So it looks like he can use edged weapons, vitalism wands, magic items, no special abilities. 11 toughness, 12 agility, 14 willpower, 12% evade, 6 move, 2 energy per turn, 25% armor, 12 health, 14 energy, level 1. Huh, okay. So let's click the door, I guess, as stated. The main hall contains the Great Teleport Crystal. The guild steward at the desk can inform you about any currently available quests. Elmar is here to meet you and has brought someone. Speak with him. Greetings, Elmar. How goes the search for new heroes? Quite well, my friend. This is Aspalia, a young mage with much promise. Good morrow, Guildmaster. I hope to learn much here. I'm sure the other elementalists will be happy to share their wisdom. Please consider this your new home. Thank you. I shall endeavor to become a valuable addition to the guild. Oh my, all this politeness and formality is making me nauseous. I'm off to search for more fools. I mean champions. Farewell, Elmar. Pretty cool sense of humor. In this game, explore the guild to discover the purpose of the various rooms. Return here when you have been to each room. Okay. This is the training room. You will sometimes find guild members here practicing their skills if you wish to speak with them. Melee weapons. Never touched the things myself. I used to try, but they cut me every time. Turns out I was grabbing them by the wrong end. Anything else we can interact with? Not really. Oh. This is the Enchanter's room and also where the guild's equipment is stored. The Enchanter can assist the party with passive bonuses during their quests. Speak with her to see what enchantments are available. Hello, Guildmaster. Ask about enchantments. Click on an enchantment to see a description. Ranged weapon accuracy, melee weapon critical hits, nice. Status effect resilience, elemental resistance, elementalist recharging, vitalism aura of protection, guildmaster spell magnification. Cool. From here you can select up to 3 enchantments to be active at a time. One spot, there are no refunds. However, at this time you cannot afford any. Be sure to check back later. Click the close button on the left panel to continue. I should buy some nice enchantment gems to go in here. This is where we keep all the golden items and my commemorative plates. Same as the bottom. Commemorative plates. That's hilarious. Actually, I can't remember the last time I watered these. I've been keeping them alive with my healing spell. That is funny too. Alright, we'll come up to this room. Some adventurers will spend their time in the library. Here you can come to speak with them. The library also contains some books relevant to your duties as the Guildmaster, such as the intricacies of combat, magic, and the creatures you're likely to encounter. Cool, so I'm going to actually look at this in this first episode and see if we can read a bit about those things. Can't you see I'm reading? I need a book. Ask the golem. There's nothing on the spines of these books. Huh. Told you there's nothing on the spines. Hello, Guildmaster. That's about skills. I'm an elemental mage. Elemental, eh? Ever get to use any of that manganese the kids are into these days? I don't have any idea what you're on about. I use fire magic and ice magic. Weird, wild stuff, that manganese. Weird, wild stuff. Alright, she's at 18 willpower, only 9 toughness and 10 health. Level 1 elementalism. Bunch of energy, 18 energy. Oh, I can't see. Oh, NA, no evade. 11 agility, 5 move speed, 3 energy per turn. No armor, but special ability meditate. Focus on restoring energy. Energy will be restored to full next turn. Aspalia will not be able to move next turn after doing this. Huh. It's pretty wild. She can use magic items and elemental staves. There's something on the spine of one of these. Oh wait, it was only a fly. The fly from the other book spine has landed on my nose. I'm just going to repeat myself again if you make me keep looking. There's nothing on the spines of these books. Told you there's nothing on the spines. Alright, let's talk to the golem. This game's funny. Greetings, Guildmaster. How may I serve? Something on the history of the realm would be cool. This ponderous tome meets those criteria. Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool. History of the Realm by Cedric the Aged. And so it came to pass in the second age of men that, oh dear, I feel a sneeze coming on. Why am I writing in this book that I have a sneeze coming on and not merely sneezing and then getting on with it? Because I'm hoping you'll invoke a blessing from the gods after I actually do sneeze. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be sure to tell you when I've sneezed. If you're lucky enough to get a first edition, you may even see a few wet spots where I've forgotten to cover my nose. Oh my gosh. Or maybe I'll wind up wiping my hand all over the manuscript. It depends. Oh, hang on. Here it is. Hear it. No, it got away from me. What do they say is the best way to induce a sneeze? Look at the sun. Oh dear, I've just looked at the sun, and not only have I not sneezed, I'm now completely blind. I can't even see the words I'm writing. I hope they're the right ones. Wouldn't it be something if I was writing words other than the ones I meant to write? Yes, that would be something. If you're reading this, please write to me and let me know if these are the right ones. I'll tell you my address, but robbed of sight, I'm afraid I have no idea where I am anymore. It won't matter much what you send me, though. I'm blind, and I'll just have to crinkle up your letter and chuck it into the fire. Wherever that is. Oh my gosh, please write to tell me. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the second age of men. They say that when you lose one sense, the others sharpen to make up for its loss. Well, my sense of digression has never been sharper. The second age of men, as it came to be known, was also the fourth age of women. Yes, oh my god, I am losing it. Yes, there were 2 ages wherein boys weren't allowed, just like my clubhouse. I was a boy when I had this clubhouse, by the way, so you can imagine how dejected I was at not having allowed myself inside. I would often ask my sisters to go in and represent me at club meetings. I was president of the club, so you can well imagine that in my absence they didn't accomplish much or pass many edicts. I don't know what I was thinking when I passed a no boys allowed edict in the first place. I'd hoped my sisters would stage a coup and oust me as president in order to grant me admittance, but such was never the case. I sit even today, writing this just outside my clubhouse, trying to listen in on all the fun I imagine the withered old corpses of my sisters to be having. Where were we? Ah, yes, second age of men, fourth age of women. Oh, what does it matter? It's nothing you haven't heard before. Elves, dwarves, unrest, a great evil rose up, such and such faction against such and such faction. What matters is that I have had just about all I can take of not being allowed in that clubhouse, and my sisters are all dead, so there's nobody but me, the president, to stop me. Well, I don't care what I think. I'm marching right into that clubhouse, and I'm going to, achoo! Oh my, did I just write a chew? Yes, I think I wrote it. If I could see, I'd know for sure. Did anyone invoke the God's blessing upon me? Anyone? If so, please write to tell me. Ask for book. Certainly. What subject interests you? On weaponry? This should be appropriate. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Weapons by Grug. Fight boy use weapons. Some weapons point. Some weapons thud. Some weapons gots magic. Make more gooder. Some weapons have sharp slice part. They say slice gooder for fast and bash hard. But I think they stupid and dumb. Everybody knows bash hard better than fast, because Grug bash hardest. Just try running, you see. You run right into balled up hand. Dead. War Chief Fub say he had weapon what didn't care about armor. Just bash like twernt no armor on one he bashing. Some weapons make faster go, but Grug still thinks strong best. Oh, and one weapon make hurt, so when get bashed hurt more. Or one what can jump at you from way far away. One make ice come out, one make fire come out. How about one what makes life come out and go into it? How about that one? Now we talk best weapons, bash weapons, this best part, and pest Bart. Pest Bart is who is best to bash. So when Grug talk about bash, think of Grug bashing Pest Bart. Bash weapons are hammer and mace. One mace make Pest Bart less strong. One even stun Pest Bart, or how about knock Pest Bart way way back or even on ground? How about that, Pest Bart? You are stupid and dumb. Some hammer or mace or mammer or haste have magic. Guess what can make do? Guess, just guess. Pest Bart. Grug sorry called you dumb. Give up? Lightning magic make lightning, or a hammer what shakes whole ground with bash. Whole ground. Pest Bart. Now we come to bows. One kind is bow, one kind is crossbow. Two things make arrow come close to target or not. Bow and boy what shoots bow. That's 1 and 2. Boy and boy. Sometimes girls shoot bow too, but Grug just talk about boy cause it rhyme with bow. Some bow shoot fast. Some don't care about armor. Pretend boy wear armor and girls shoot boy. Goes right through the boy's heart and they fall in love. Oh, you make Grug cry. Crying hard now, but still want to say that some bow can put magic fire or magic cold. Maybe cold turn Grug tears to ice, hit ground and make tinkle sound Grug loves so much. Well, that all. Fight boy, are you in love? In love with bow girl? Try to remember that best weapons need best fight boys. Some weapons you not able hold cause you not good enough. Yet, but keep being fight boy and keep being in love and then you see. But make sure you strong enough before buy best weapon. Buy presents instead. Presents for bow girl to marry you. Oh, Grug's so happy. About the author. Grug Vandersludge is a male human certified public accountant who enjoys gardening and playing the role of single parent to his son Lewis after the easily preventable choking death of his wife Pam, who hasn't choked to death yet but plans on giving it a go once she can afford the chicken bone. Oh, that was pretty good too. Alright, we've read both of the books, so we can leave now. Oh my gosh, the humor is incredible. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know, it's making me laugh. Alright, so is that all the rooms? We come down here, teleport crystal. Okay, the guild steward will keep track of the currently available quests and has information about each of the guild members. He sits behind the desk in the main hall. Talk to him to put together a party and select the quest to go on. First, I want to head back into this room though, tavern part, and look at the different peeps. Here we have, hello, Guildmaster. I shall be all too happy to illuminate you, my dear Guildmaster. During my tenure as an adventurer, I've developed rather a fondness for the art of bashing, you see. And my preferred manner of bashing is that which is directed specifically toward the stomachular region. Gut bashing, as it were. Oh my, what a little gentleman. Alright, blunt weapons. Ooth, level 1. Has stoutness. Ooth has a constitution that allows him to shrug off stun effects. 27% evade and 25% armor. 18 toughness. So definitely a tank, melee type character. Ask the steward about the current guild members, then click on one of the portraits to see details about that adventurer. Oh, we already looked at Dalek. Okay, what about... Hello, Guildmaster. I spent 3 years fighting goblins. They're tricky, but I know their moves. Years, eh? Sounds like a long battle. Who won in the end? You or the goblins? I think I placed a 10 gold bet on the goblins to win, but I bet on you to place and show. What are your areas of expertise in fighting these goblins anyway? I wear heavy armor and my shield keeps me safe. I use swords and axes, pointy things. My favorite pointy thing is that stick people used to point at all the different elements of a scale model when they're going over a secret plan. You ever get to use one of them? No, Guildmaster. Scale models are luxuries I've never been able to afford. Oh, you're allowed to point at other stuff, just not the model. One time I used my stick to point at a chicken, you know? There I was, in the midst of pointing to the more impressive bits of the scale model, when who would wander in but the aforementioned chicken? I whipped my pointy stick to within an inch of its beak and said, "Hey everybody, a chicken has discovered our secret plan." Hell yeah. 40% armor, and she's got the aforementioned goblin sight. They can't avoid attacks from her. She's pretty tough herself, uses edged weapons. Sorry if I sound a little stuffed up, guys. It's starting to happen. Gweno. Hello, Guildmaster. I'm good with a bow and most at home in the forest. If you're most at home in the forest, then what the blazes are you doing here? Surely you're joking. Elmar invited me to join the guild. Didn't we read this? If Elmar invited you to jump off a bridge, would you? That depends. Is there a giant fluffy pastry awaiting me at the bottom? Why, yes, as it happens, there is. Then no, I wouldn't. I prefer my pastries to be dense and regular sized. If it was me, I'd jump face first with my mouth wide open. I love giant fluffy pastries. I sure hope Elmar invites me to jump off a bridge. Bo, Gweno. 7 move speed, and again, Forest Walker. Her accuracy increases in Forest. Good bit of armor. Decent bit of evade. Good agility. Bone magic item. Okay, so that's everybody here. And then ask the steward. I already told you one. Come back later. Oh, that's not the steward. That's the tavern keeper. Right, let's head out here. I don't know if there's a quick save button. F5 maybe? Q? Let's take a look at the controls. Oh, it doesn't say. Guess we can hit save. Cannot save in tutorial. Alright. Greetings, Guildmaster. May I help? Ask about current guild members. Okay, so we've got 5 peeps. Speak to the steward again and ask about the currently available quests. Oh, we don't actually pick the guild members here, but we get an idea. I'll take Dalek, Aspalia, Gwenel, and Halia, and leave Uth behind probably. He does have stoutness though. But I'll probably go edged weapons, vitalism, edge. We'll see how it goes. It's a close. Our first quest is to eradicate some slimes that have infested a nearby mine. Slime in the mine, location abandoned mine, reward 200 gold. Click on a quest in the panel above to select it and see a description. Currently there's only one available. Click prepare party to choose a party of 4 adventurers and assign their equipment. Nearby mine had to be abandoned after arcanoplasmic slimes began emerging from the rocks. Head in there and clear out the infestation. Prepare a party to undertake this quest. The panel on the right shows a list of inventory items in your storeroom. Oh, nice. The amount of gold in the treasury is also shown here. We have 100. Click the shop button to switch to a list of items available for purchase. The row of buttons allows you to filter the displayed items by type. Click the sword icon to see a list of edged weapons, sword, and axes. Select one of the items to see the actions it grants when wielded. Choose a weapon and click the buy item button. It will then be available in the guild list. Items can be returned for full price unless they've been taken on a quest, after which they will be used and sell for half price. Huh. Oh wow. So we're going to buy one. Steel Cutlass. Has slashing fury 3, multiple melee attack, can target multiple adjacent enemies or repeat attacks on individuals, does 3 damage, 3 attacks, requires 7 energy. This is 6 damage, 5 energy, 2 damage, no energy. Steel Saber, a jumping attack, leap at an enemy up to 2 tiles away and attack, does 6 damage, requires 5 energy. Oh, this is cool. They all have different abilities. Wounding attack 2 does 4 damage, inflicts a wound causing the next attack to do 50% more damage. Requires 4 energy. Oh, 3, 3, and 7. Let me go back to, oh, we have to buy something. We're gonna save 50 and maybe get the jumping attack. I think the Steel Saber. 2 tiles away. Yeah. An adventuring party consists of a party of 4. Click on the portrait below to select an adventurer and see their details. Click the Add Selected button to add them to the party. Continue to have 4 party members. Dalek. I think we leave Uth behind even though he has blunt weapons. Or we'll leave Dalek behind, but he has edge weapons vitalism. That's intriguing. Maybe we'll leave Halia behind on this first quest. Yeah, we'll take Dalek. Uth. Dalek is not fully equipped. Uth. Gweno. And Espalia. Click on a party member's portrait to select them and show their details. Each adventurer needs 1 or 2 items equipped and can also equip an optional magic item such as a ring or amulet. Types of items they can use are indicated by the icons in the item slot. Select an appropriate item from the inventories panel and click Equip Item. The actions this item provides will display below the item slots. If you're not sure what to equip, use the auto equip button to give them the highest level items available. You can also buy items from here. Continue until your whole party is equipped. Dalek edge weapons. Slashing Fury, 2 attacks at 2 damage for 6 energy. Yeah, let's give him the jumping attack Steel Saber. Weapons, blunt weapons. We have a Weakening Strike. Weakens the target, causing their melee attack damage to be reduced by 20% for 3 turns. Or Mighty Bludgeon. We'll go ahead and get this one, Weakening Strike. Gweno. Can equip a bow, simple short bow, precise shot, arrow shot is only 50%. Longbow has power shot at 50%. Oh, this is pretty interesting. We'll risk it with power shot, simple longbow. And then elementalist. Oh, there's also simple heavy crossbow. Power shot. Novice staff of firestorm, fire blast. Magic ranged attacks and a blast of fire at an enemy doing 4 damage. Target will take 1 damage per turn for 3 turns. 7 energy and wind blast. Send a powerful gust of wind at the enemy doing 2 damage. Target is pushed 2 tiles in a direction chosen by the caster. If there's room to be pushed and the target encounters an obstacle, they'll take 2 extra damage. Any other character they collide with will also take damage. Novice Wand of Healing. Espalia. Heal 1. No, we'll give her the Novice Firestorm Staff. And Dalek. Can we give him the Novice Wand of Healing? Restore 2 health to a party member. Yeah, he's got Vitalism. Click the close button to return to the quest list. Oh, I guess we're done. Okay. Your party's ready to embark. When you're ready, click begin quest to teleport the party. Alright, let's go, son. Bum bum. Well, that's pretty cool. To open the door, move a hero next to it and click the open door button on the left of the action panel, or click on the door itself. So we've actually got to move proper, like, let's see how long we've been playing though. 39 minutes, so we've got to wrap it up about here. Cannot save in combat. Oh boy. So that's okay though. I'll do everything again off camera and get to this point and start the next episode from this point. So, and we'll start this quest next time in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first one. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe before heading out. Would greatly appreciate it. let more people know about this awesome game. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you'd like to see more, then definitely hit the like button, because that will let me know that you want to see more of this game. I think it's very cool already. It's got all the cool RPG elements we love, and an interesting twist on things. It's got good humor. It's got an interesting Guildmaster thing where, you know, I can heal from here, which I forgot, you know, that we gave the Vitalism dude, Dalek, a heal wand when, you know, I could heal myself. But in any event, we'll pick this up and we'll go through this first quest and see what's what. It should be a lot of fun. I really look forward to playing it with you guys. And do come back next time. We'd love to have you back, checking this game out with me. So until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. I'll see you guys then. Ciao for now.